Have you ever asked yourself, why hasn't Jesus come back and straightened everything out? Why is he waiting? We look forward to the return of Jesus Christ, don't we? There's so many things that will be so much better when Jesus comes back. We know that sin will be forever removed from our hearts and our practice. We know that justice will prevail finally in the presence of Jesus Christ. We know that holiness will be evident and that things will be set right in our world. Things that are painful will go away. That which is hurting, the things of life that are so much a struggle for us, they'll be gone when Jesus comes again. So we wonder when Jesus is coming back. We know that Jesus spoke frequently about his return. He spoke in great detail about it. But there's one verse that really catches my eye this morning, and I want to share it with you. It's in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 27. Jesus said, "For as lightning that comes from the east is visible even to the west, so will be the coming of the Son of Man." In other words, Jesus says when he comes back, it's going to be sudden, it's going to be quick, it's going to be evident, like lightning. It's going to be seen all around the world. Jesus' presence will be known. So it would be silly of us to think that Jesus has already returned in some fashion. We know he's alive within us in our hearts, but his physical return, his establishment of his kingdom on earth, his righteousness, that looks forward to a future day. Maybe today, but a future day. And he says that when it happens, it's going to happen so quickly that we don't want to be caught off guard. So while we want Jesus to come back again, I wonder if we're living lives that really reflect that reality. We're living in such a way that Jesus could come back at any moment, like a blink of an eye, like lightning, and we would be pleased with where we are, what we're thinking, what we're doing in that moment. Or would we sort of wish that he'd have waited for a better moment in our life? So maybe while we look forward to the return of Jesus Christ, we look forward to him restoring things to the right way that things should be, we should also be looking at allowing his Spirit to restore within our hearts the right way of living today, so that we are working within a system and understanding of our own holiness and righteousness and justice and these things that would flow from us because we belong to Jesus Christ. So we look forward to the return of Christ. Yes, it could happen at any moment quickly. It could happen today. But in the meantime, we want to live the way Jesus wants us to live. Thanks for taking time to join me for this pastoral visit.